There we go. Alright, we are live. We're not gonna be live for like way too long. I'm just kind of like testing out some of the new setups and stuff. I'm gonna be like testing out some stuff on Twitch to a degree, just because like I never use Twitch. I mean, like I stream on there whenever I stream on YouTube, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. And then I'm also not streaming to YouTube Shorts currently. Um, Maybe I will. I mean, I don't know if it really affects anything, so like that's kind of why it's a test. But maybe I will, because there are some people that watch it on YouTube Shorts. Let me just see here. Where is the? See, if I go to like Stream Manager, then my stream shows up, but then I can't see the chat, which is fine because I have like a streamer bot where like it has all of the chats, but it kind of, I don't know if it always works. Anyways, let me just ping people. I finally did a new setup. Like it took years basically. But I'll talk about that later. Um, let's see. There we go. Let me also put down my Discord into here. It's so much of a better setup though. Like I just have duct tape instead of weights. I still have a weight for elevation, as you can see in the camera, but other than that, like it's being held by the tape. Alright, let me put down that in there. Cause yeah, that's the Discord. If I pin that, that should show up. Alright, and then I'm gonna see what's up with Twitch, because Twitch is a little bit weird. And I think we have a parkour section that we were doing last. I'll just load up the game. Every single time I do this challenge, I just want to go back to playing the game normally, man. It's insane. Anyways, let me post the stream and a few other self promos. Might as well. I won't be like streaming very long today, but you know what? Sometimes it helps. Not all the time, but sometimes it helps. And there's like a few people that consistently watch the stream from other Discord servers, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'll just put it in a few places. I do kind of feel bad though, because like not a lot of people use self promos in Discord servers that I'm in. So like if you look in the self promo, it's only me. But like some of my friends from other Discord servers, they do occasionally come in here. So like it works, but there's like one other guy posting his own stuff, and then the rest is just me. But you know what? You're supposed to use them, so I'm gonna consistently use them. The self promos. Anyways, we are in, and we were in a parkour section last, because yeah, like now I can move around, and the controller does not move around. You know how good of a feeling that is, when I don't have to consistently try and make sure the controller is like sandwiched in between two weights. Like it's just so peak. Anyways, we are back, and I don't think it'll really make it too much easier, other than just like, I'm not consistently making sure that the weights are fine. But it will save quite a bit of time. Gotta do homework, but I'll give you a view. Alright. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I think this challenge is like, it's coming kind of close to being completed, I'd probably say. Like, I've done most of like the setup for the places that I actually have to go. I just have to kind of get there. And okay, well yeah, this this section is gonna suck. Yeah, this is all just parkour. And parkour is very, yeah, it's something. Maybe, can I get double jump before this area? I mean, I don't need it yet. I will need it eventually. That's for sure. But I'm just kind of curious when I can actually get that. Alright. This one, I think I can just, yeah, I can just make that jump. This area is gonna kind of suck though, because, yeah, I don't have quick access to the harpoon. Okay, I didn't mean to jump off there. That was kind of close though. Okay. What luck is that, bro? I literally get like lodged in between that little crack. That's insane. So yeah, when I think I can get, yeah, I can get double jump right now if I wanted to, because all you need is harpoon. But I think what I'll do is I'll get the first melody, and then I'll go do the double jump, because I do want to get a melody. That's definitely probably like the got a higher priority. Not that I really like, you know, it doesn't matter if I get a melody before or after. Like, it doesn't affect anything. It's been too long without a melody. Too much setup phase. Cause yeah, then we also have to beat Trobio, which actually, like, after watching another playthrough yesterday, I realized that my first attempt was actually really close, and then all the other attempts just were not. I'd rather not get hit, but you know what? I think this is yeah, that's a reset. That is a reset for this area. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that at 2 HP. This area shouldn't be like that bad though compared to other parkour sections. Just cause like it's mainly the grapple, and I can consistently get the grapple. It's just like the timing on the grapple is a little bit difficult. And I think I kind of need my pogo, just like for in case I fall, I can, you know, pogo on the gears. And for some of the spots, pogoing on the gears is actually going to be easier than, you know, doing the grapple part. Because I could just pogo all the way across, technically, I think. Well, no, I don't think I can make that jump. If I had double jump, though, I can make the jump. Yeah, I guess that is an advantage of getting double jump early. Let's just do a little bit of running past. Then get up here. Okay, this is where we heal, though. If I can hit the button. There we go. Okay, I keep like jumping into this. It's a very precise jump for this part. I could harpoon, but I feel like I can just hit the jump. Okay, well. Okay, I missed the button. I wonder if the weight is actually worth it. Or like if I just... Yeah, the weight's definitely worth it. The weight's mainly just for elevation. For my foot, which like it makes it easier to actually hit buttons. So yeah, I definitely say that's worth it. Also, there's actually a faster way up, I think. Well, I don't know if that's too much faster, but you can just claw line that and it brings you up. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to hit that though. And the wall jump is literally like just easier. Okay, let's try and get over this guy. Well, we didn't take 2 damage, so... Well, now we took 2 damage. Buddy, I hate this gear so much. Just leave me alone. How am I gonna get my silk cocoon as well? I don't think I do. Okay, maybe double jump would be a good idea, but... Some of these jumps are They're definitely difficult, I will say, but I don't think they're like that bad. I just kind of need to lock in. After like thinking ahead, I think this challenge is completely possible to do. By the way, like I don't think there's any way to get soft locked, like soft locked where I need to press like different buttons at the same time. Cause that's really what this challenge is. It's just like Silksong, but I only have 4 buttons. Like that would be a pretty accurate label for this challenge, I'd say. Can this guy like not do that? And then get hit there. Okay, and now I fall down. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, and then I jump accidentally into the pillar. And then okay, I do that. Yep. Yep. That's how it goes. Like, this first section is just hard. I don't know if there are any checkpoints. I need to kind of kill the enemies, but there's no easy way to kill the enemies. Because both of them just run at you. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, a double jump would be very helpful. Like, I kind of feel like I should just go, like, realistically, I should just go for double jump before this. Or, like, go kill Trobio before this, but... Like, yeah, because double jump is an actual ability that I can use. Whereas most abilities I cannot consistently use. Because jumping has been the easiest thing to do this entire run. So getting 2 jumps instead of 1 jump, like, who does not want that? Dude, can this stupid bug up? Yeah, go down there. Like a little good bug. Okay, dude. Buddy, brother. Why so many gears? Eh? Like, I can't jump! It's impossible to jump here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I jump into that. Yeah, and then they respawn me down here. I'm gonna go get double jump. Because I don't... It's just gonna be way too much pain. That I don't have to go through. I mean, Mount Faye is gonna be hard. Maybe even harder than this, but it'll make this easier. Because the thing is, doing Mount Faye first is gonna be, like, strategically good. Because it will make all the other platforming areas easier. Doing any other platforming thing easier is not gonna make Mount Faye easier. So how do I get there again? Because I don't have to do all of the slab. I just have to go through the slab. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna look at a map of this place and just see where I have to actually go. See, I just need to go to the left. Kind of, yeah, it's above the shower area. Okay. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, just go to the left and go down the second, like, drop area. Yeah, so this guy's gonna suck. Kind of the funny thing with a lot of enemies is, okay, ow, is once you get past them, they cannot realistically hit you. Like, they have to stop to attack. Also, how do we get into the next room? Might just be down. That moth is gonna kill me. I'm predicting it. Or one of these guys down here. Let's just, yeah, okay. I need a consistent way to get past these big old chunkers, because they do way too much damage. Like 2 hits, come on. Come on, to me, out of all people, you'd hit me 2 times. Oh, I could just go to the left here, right? Is there no... It says there's a breakable wall. Maybe that opens up later. Yeah, I absolutely hate these stupid little guardian things. Nobody likes you. No, okay, buddy. Yeah, why don't you do that? Alright. I absolutely hate those silk eaters. Supposedly you can eliminate them, and make the... Like, eliminate them permanently or something, and make the, like, one of those, what is High Hull's Gauntlet? Yeah, you can make that easier. Dude, he's gonna hit me again, watch it. Oh. Guess not, but I'm just gonna die, yep. Dude, any, like, just random enemies are so hard to deal with. There's no easy way to do it. I mean, this challenge is not easy, but like it makes me so mad when they put... I mean, even in normal Silksong, these stupid guardians, there's no way to get past them. Okay, that's kind of more consistent way to just harpoon them. There we go. Then maybe I just run through the rest of these guys, because... I don't want to deal with them. Alright, yeah, now we're in the diner. And there should be a bench down here. Also, funny thing, like, in normal Silksong, they give you so many benches where you almost, like, don't care about benches. In this game, it's like a literal rush to get to the next bench. Also, where am I? Because, yeah, the next bench is, like, the next respawn location. And you're almost 1000% gonna die in, like, 2 seconds in this challenge. This is not the way. I think the other way was the way. Yeah, that's just pain and suffering down there. Dude, can I not make that jump without dash? I'm just gonna pretend like this enemy doesn't exist, and then he won't exist. Dude, okay. Well, maybe I have to pretend like he exists, because he's kind of annoying me. Yep, okay, buddy. Dude, like, get down here at least if you're gonna attack me. Thank you. Dude, I can't make this jump without getting on this stupid wall. Yeah, because Hornet just does not know how to grab walls. I'm gonna need you to... Okay, well... I guess I just have to do the... Hold on, I'm gonna heal. And heal, and then I'll just claw line that. Or not. There we go. Like, I can do basic movement like that, it's just like, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't want you to revive the other guy. So, just get over here, dude. I hate that enemies, like, every single enemy in this game does not want to fight you. They just want to dodge. Like, every single enemy, not even joking. And especially the stupid flying enemies. Those are worse. Like, they don't consistently want to fight you. They like to run away. Like, there we go. Alright, where am I? This is like a straight path. Yeah, I'm up there. I need to get down into the... Okay. I think I see where to go. If I just keep going left... Then if I go down here we go. Go down here to the pool room, and this should have a bench in it. There we go. I also just, because why not, I'm gonna quickly just go live on the YouTube Shorts. Just because there's no reason not to be honest. I don't think 2 streams at once really affects anything. Alright. Give me a second. And it should be live. There we go. Right, yep, alright. That's good enough. Alright, so now that we have that bench, we can go back up and to the left. Actually, I'm gonna open up this first. Well, nah, I'm gonna just keep moving. 'Cause I need to, yeah, I need to go back up this way. And then just if I keep going to the left, that'll be the slab. And I don't need to fully beat the slab or anything. I just need to kind of like run past it and I think get to the stag station. And in the stag station, that will be where I can go to Mount Faye. And since I have the grapple, I can do Mount Faye. It's just going to be very, very hard. Let's just, yeah. If you pretend they don't exist, they cannot hurt you. That is simply how it works. Alright, now we're in the slab. This place is kind of confusing. But we kind of just need to keep going down. Alright, yeah, because you can actually get here before anything, but you need to flick that lever to get out. I remember now. And I don't think we really need to unlock anything. We just kind of gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, this is just... we don't have to do anything in here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They really don't make these doors very strong. Ouch. If we just run away and act like they don't exist, they cannot hurt us. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I don't think that holds up, because that guy very much did hurt me. Well, good thing we got a checkpoint. Not a very far run back. So is the short set to Silksong? That's kind of what I'm wondering now. Oh, wait, there's a dual stream now. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Maybe I'll just do that so that I only have one stream next time. Or this time. Yeah, let's try it out this time. Yeah, let's end the short stream. So I'm kind of curious. Oh wait, no, I need to start a new stream for that. Okay, well, next time I'll try that out. Or like right after this and just see how it works. Cause yeah, I was gonna say they need to do that eventually. Cause like in case you don't know, like TikTok has that. So now I only have to stream one time, and then then people can see it when they're on vertical. At least I think that's how it works. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try that out pretty soon. But for now, since this already is kind of like a test stream, we'll just keep going. Cause yeah, the different things though is like, Shorts has a different like type of streaming. Where like, you know, people can send like gifts instead of like I mean you can still send super chats, but like there's like different donation things. There's like you can say hi or something, which that pops up on my end. It's kind of confusing, but that's why we kind of need to test it out. Because yeah, I think that'll work better, because I don't think having 2 streams at the same time definitely helps out anything. And it's gonna make it easier to do anything, because yeah, I saw that they switched up YouTube, but I just didn't know what exactly they did other than the UI. I also hate this guy so much. One of my least favorite enemies ever. Not even joking. He is definitely up there. Okay, that bug does not do anything. Then this guy I can just run past. See ya. There we go. See, that's what I mean, where if you just run past everything, then they can't hurt you. It's as simple as that. Just forget they exist. Alright, and then to the left is Mount Faye, if I remember correctly. So let's actually go back here. Also, just pull up this. And I hate when I click on anything, everything else just goes away. I don't think we need the stag yet. So where's your feet? My feet are in the bottom here. It's kind of like, it's not the best camera position, but it's what I could make work. So that's kind of how it has to be for now. You need proof. Yeah, these are actually just my hands and socks. The proof is how I play though. Because if you ever if you see any of my other streams, it's definitely not how this is. You haven't been in these for a while though, because you're broke and Chase and Kaden were absolutely destroying you with how broke you were. Hey, if you give me like, I don't know, 20 bucks, I'll take off one of the socks. I've done it for, I think, 2 people in the past. Other than that, you get no proof. Okay. By the way, this area, I'm gonna like die 10,000 times basically. What does this? No, okay, no, that does reset it. I think I've only been like going at this for like, I think 10 hours was the last one that I checked. Like last time I checked, so I think it's going pretty good. But it's definitely painful, I'll tell you that much. I'm just gonna keep having to run back to the bench if I fail too much. Like, in case you don't know, kind of like the setup of like PS5 controllers and kind of like with this game, I only have about like 4 buttons that I can press. I'll quickly show you something. In the options settings, and like when you go into the remap controls, these are the only buttons that you get. Like, you can't do like pressing the stick in. You can't do any like custom buttons. This is all that you get. So I can't like, I can't really do anything other than just like jump, attack, and dash, which kind of makes everything super hard. Okay, well there we hit the jump. And this area also like kills you because it freezes you to death or something. So you're supposed to be able to like dash everywhere to try and, you know, be fast. But I don't really have dash. All I can really do is do the harpoon. So I think I don't know if this place is actually possible. Okay, already, dude. This is the first jump. I have to get like all the way up to the top. I think I go that way. I've only done this like one time before as well. Okay. Gotta lock in for the first jump, dude. It's so bad. Yeah, in case you haven't played this game before, this is basically just for double jump. And once I get double jump, every other platforming area will be easy. So I don't like need it, but I kind of need it. Get your booty back to Canada. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going this Christmas. But I think we might be going back like next summer, potentially. Don't quote me on it, but that might be the plan. Alright, we're back up here. Okay, yeah, this part is gonna be a little bit tricky. So these platforms despawn. Is there a safe part down here? No, there's not. Okay. We might be a little bit cooked. Or a little bit frozen, I guess is better. You know what? I think it's actually better just to die. Because I don't think I'm gonna be doing this on 1 HP. Probably shouldn't have died down there though, now that I'm thinking about it. 'Cause I probably should get my silk. And it'll be fine. I don't need silk. Okay, maybe I need a little bit of silk. Yeah, the thing about the harpoon is it uses 1 silk every time you want to use it, and you regenerate 1 silk like every 2 seconds. So if you need to be doing like some fast jumps, only having 1 silk is not very good. And you only regenerate, like, the cap that you can regenerate is 1. So it's not like you can just save up a bunch. However, if you hit an enemy, then you instantly regain 1. This area is so bad. Bro, you're pro. I don't know if I'd call this pro, but it's definitely something. Okay, for some reason Hornet does not want to jump once I get onto the platform. Like, okay, wait, no, there we go. And then this is kind of just a death sprint. Oh, I missed the button. Okay, we take some damage here. Oh, we don't. Alright, so you've been... Next checkpoint, please. Please, game. Please. Oh, man. Okay, well, we can try it again. Absolutely OP. I'm definitely not overpowered in this run, I'll tell you that much. The funny thing is, I'm gonna be like 2-tap to the final boss. Because I am not gonna be able to get too many mask shards. I might go try and get another full mask. Just so that I can like potentially survive for more than 2 seconds for the final boss. I don't know how possible that is though. Yeah, we might be dead here. Rest in peace. Okay, so I think I might, if I do it perfectly, I don't know if I'll be able, like, if I can skip taking damage, but doing it perfectly is gonna be pretty hard. They do give you like a bench halfway through, which is gonna be nice. It's just kind of like the first initial jump up there is a little bit hard. And then I think the second half is gonna be pretty easy compared to this, just because this is like a lot of more fast jumps. The second half has more of these like checkpoint, like warm areas, which is all that I really need, because if you have those, you can't really take damage in this area. Okay. Thank you for missing my jump, Team Chair. I guess that was my fault, but still, if I can blame Team Cherry, I will blame Team Cherry. That's my mindset. Dude, I do not want to press that. Okay. I might be cooked here. I am definitely cooked here. Oh, man. Well, it was close. Sort of. Close to the second checkpoint. It's kind of crazy, like, because it's kind of like the introduction to this area is that first, like, little section. And then after that, they just litter these warm areas everywhere. Okay, and I missed that. Okay, we just need to run, man. Oh no. If I miss one jump, it's either Jover or I just have to quickly run back. Also, the same cat keeps trying to interfere with this run. No cats will be interfering. This is a human run. A cat cannot press the jump button, or else it'll be invalid. Those are my rules, since I'm the only person doing this. Alright, well, now we're cooked. Heal! Okay, yeah, I think we're fully cooked. I can't even get up there. Rest in peace. I don't think there's a warm area in between these two places. Let me look it up. Like, I don't think there's anything over to the right. I think it's just like a mad dash. I don't think there's really a map of the checkpoints. Full send or no send. We're just gonna have to hope there's a warm area up there. Cause like I don't remember it being like I remember it being more littered. Not just one and then like all the way up, like halfway through, there's another warm area. I don't remember it being like that. However, that might just be how it is. And I might be like forgetting it. Cause yeah, like what do we do if we just mess up one jump? We're gonna just die. We kinda just have to be like very, very fast, I guess. At least this will get me better at parkour. For the other like 3 parkour sections in this challenge. It's kind of crazy how many they put in. I mean, only a few are needed. Like, this one is technically not needed, but it is for this run. Bro, I hit the jump and then. All right, that was close at least. I'll take close. It's probably one of the best runs we had. We just missed the last jump. Because then there has to be a warm spot up there. Like, there's... By hand, I don't think there's a way to do this really faster. And I think this is the correct way to go, if I remember correctly. Maybe I have to, like, watch back my old stream just to see. Because I know they do hide the warm areas a little bit. But not this much. Because you're basically supposed to do this, like, really fast. Okay, buddy. Yeah. I keep just getting up there and then dying. I'm curious, yeah, if I look back in my other stream... Oh, I don't know when I got the Mount Faye, though. So, that's not gonna really work. You just gotta be fast. Dying there is actually kind of a good idea, because it saves time. I'm jumping. Okay, safe area. we got to a checkpoint, but it's not really a checkpoint. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not where you go. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. We respawn here. we might be a little bit cooked, but full send or no? Okay. I couldn't even finish the sentence in time. Yeah, we're not really too close to the next bench, which kind of sucks. But like the area is not like, you know, I kind of choked that by not knowing where to go. But it's that first jump is definitely the hardest. Okay. Thank you for skipping the jump again. Dude, I don't think I'm hitting the attack button. At least if I am, it's barely. Well, I guess that's how controllers work. Dude, okay, I might be a little bit cooked here. Okay, 2 HP, but we have Silk. Cocoon up here. Actually, that's fine, because I can hit a heal. If I did grapple there, I couldn't heal, so... Actually, a good thing that I got hit. Okay, safe. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Ow. Dude, I keep getting hit there. Well, I might be dead for this run. Ow. Playing with death, I guess. Oh man. Okay, well now we're dead. Well, no, I saved it. Not even close. Little bit close. Little bit close. Bro, why did... Huh? I didn't even know she could grab that. That's crazy. I grabbed the ledge of the spike? I didn't know you could even do that. Maybe it's like only for that one or something. Is there a way to slow the freezing of this area? Hold up, cause like... I know that once you get the double jump, it's... This area doesn't affect you. But like... The magma bell, maybe? Hold up. Let me look it up. Cause like I almost feel like they probably would implement something like that. Using the flint slate tool. Yeah, I can't really do that though, because I don't really have any tool access. It's definitely possible with how we're doing it. Like, I basically need to take damage for the first section, But after that, then I'm kind of chilling. Well, kind of not chilling, I guess you could say, because I'm heated up afterwards. I don't know. Words, too much of them. Okay, we're on 3 HP. Caught the heal. Oh man. Not try and fall back down. Dude, she did it again. I had no idea about that feature. Please. Okay. We are. Oh, I almost just broke it. We are in the heat. Finally. Checkpoint anywhere? Some silk. I don't know the exact path. I don't think it's this way though. Yeah, no. Because I was lost the first time I got here. Yeah, we need to go up. Up there. How do we get up there? That's kind of my question. I could definitely make it back here. So like, you know, if I do die, like it'll be fine. I kind of want to, yeah, I kind of want to see if, kind of like where my like kind of how to do it is my thing. Because I made, you know, I streamed this all before. I just don't know where exactly that was. Like where I did Mount Faye. Okay, it might be fun. Okay, I'm gonna just run to the right and see if there's anything over here. Well, okay, you know what I'll do actually? I'm gonna look up a map. Mount Faye. Let's see where you gotta go. Because I do need to go up. Or do I run over to the... Oh, that's what I do. Yeah, I need to unlock the ability to get up, so I need to go to the left. I remember that now. Okay, we're fine. I actually need to float down. Yeah, down and to the left. That's why I was confused in the first time I did this. And this is like... This is actually the second time that I've done it, so... There is bound to be confusion. Okay, basically there's a path. Yep, down here. Oh, and there's silk. Thank you. Alright. Full health. Oh yeah, there's an enemy. Forgot about that. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Well, we're still full health. We're fine. Probably should have just run past him, but you know what? We are still chilling. Okay, yeah, this area is gonna be really bad though. Yeah, like we're kind of cooked here. Dude, I didn't press that button. Come on. Now I have to do it all over again. Like, there's such a long path until you get back to another bench. Okay, what's over here? If I go to the left... Oops. I don't think there's any secret path. Well, I'm just dead here. Because I know that you can see that area. But I don't think you can... Like, I don't think there's a checkpoint or anything. And also, can you... I hate this lady so much. Like, I'm sorry, but I hate her. She sings too loudly. Look at all those maps that I never bought. And I never will. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, thank you, game. Yeah, cause I kind of wonder if there's a Mount Faye skip. Like, I don't think there is, but... if there was, that would be kind of cool. Kind of cool game. Oh, what is this, actually? If there's anything over here. Is this a map of it? No, that's just saying to go to the top. Because I don't think there's a skip, but a skip would be nice. Very nice game. Take notes. Skip equals nice. However, I don't think that's the case. Oh, I should probably rest, actually. If I were smart, I would rest. Oh yes, I am smart. Okay, well hopefully this area is a little bit easier to get back to. Now that I know where to go. It's not going to be easier though. I don't want to tell you that much. It's still going to be very painful. Yeah, bro, we're cooked. We have 2 HP though. That's technically enough, but... okay. You know what, let's just try it on 2 HP. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, well, missed that jump. Well, I don't think trying it on 2 HP is a good idea, actually. Because then if I do get up there with 2 HP, I only have 2 HP. Can you stop, Shakra, or Shakira? I'm gonna just call you Shakira. What your name sounds like. And you sing. I don't know why they didn't just name her Shakira. That's probably what they named her after, though, like Shakra. It's literally just like an I. Is all that you need to turn that into Shakira. Probably, I don't know. I don't know English. You think a YouTuber knows English? I think because I'm talking all the time, but yeah, I don't know this language. Alright, well... see, if we do like any little small thing like that where we lose a little bit of time, it's Jover. Like, you just have to go back down to the bottom. I don't think there's any like enemies to lure for any skips, sadly. It's like, if there was a speedrun skip, I would do it. Okay, I'm like... I've done them before with my feet, where I think it's worth it, like, to... like, you're probably gonna, you know, waste more time than you're actually, you know, gaining, but I will take a skip over actually doing it any day in this challenge. Alright. We should be fine. If we just go a little bit of that. We just need to get back to where we were. Which is a little bit difficult. Okay, and I fall off there. Well, I'll do it on 4. Oh man, I fell off again. No. I'll do it on 2. Okay. I'll do it on 1. I'm so dead. I don't think you can actually do it on 1 without dash. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna die here so that I can get my silk right here and skip an enemy. I mean, the enemy, it barely saves any time, but I can basically pogo instead of grappling onto that enemy, which, you know, it saves a little bit of time. I sometimes miss that enemy, but you know what? I don't think, like, I do not think it's possible on 1 HP, because you kind of have to take 2 damage to get up there. Just because, like, if you don't have dash, you can't do it fast enough. But I think that's the only area where it's like that. Okay, well, you know what? I missed anyways. And I missed... okay. Well, dying there was not needed then. But I needed to die or heal somehow, and dying is the only way to heal in this challenge. Dude, okay. See, here's my issue though with this area. Like while playing it with your feet, is all those like grapple things. It's so easy to accidentally flick off of them instead of jump off of them. Because if you move while you're on there, it kicks you off. We're dead here. I'm just gonna die so I get all my HP back. This area is gonna take up an entire stream, I feel like, which is not gonna be today's, because this was mainly like a test to try out the new setup, and you know, setup works. Very happy about that. But yeah, this is gonna be a very dedicated, like a full dedicated stream towards just getting double jump, which is gonna take like 2 hours, I think, probably. Something about that. Like, I'm not bad at parkour, or I guess platforming is a better word for it. And, you know, when I'm playing with my hands, definitely a lot harder when you're playing with your feet, I'll tell you that much. But, hold up. Yeah, like, everything just, yeah, okay, I'm dead again. Everything just takes so much time. Everything's, like, so much harder when you're playing it like this, which, I mean, like, you know, that's expected. Like, it's not like I'm like, this is a bad game because you can't play it with your feet. It's just like some areas, like, take so much longer. But I do think getting double jump is gonna be better than trying to, like, beat Grandmother Silk in all the parkour sections. And also just High Halls Gauntlet, normally. Okay, bro. I can make this jump. This is an easy jump. I guess I can't. Just jump. Thank you. Get that. And now we have to go back. I'm gonna, like... Okay, dude. I'm gonna try and get to the checkpoint this stream. I don't think it'll be possible, though. Like, in the amount of time I have left. Just because, yeah. Everything just takes so long. Like, if I mess up one time, like there, then, like, rest in peace this run. And it's so hard to hit anything. Or, like, I guess it's so hard to hit precise buttons. That's kind of my biggest issue right now. And, you know, that's kind of how it goes. Like, there's no really way to improve that. Unless I use, like, a huge controller, which is just... The whole point of kind of this challenge is, like, kind of the whole challenging part, aside from, like, you know, learning how to play it with your feet, is to get precise button hits. Like, the precision is... It's definitely improved, though. Like, I will say, I've gotten better at it. But that's mainly, like, the hardest part. So, like, if I were to use a bigger controller, like, something that would make it easy, then it would, like, not to make it sound like too easy, but that would make it too easy for me. Is, like, if I had, like, a, you know, like, one of those, I'm pretty sure they're made for, like, more disabled people, like, where it's, like, a big ol', like, rectangle that has, like, huge buttons. Something like that, which I've seen people beat games with. Like, no disrespect to that, like, that's gonna be pretty hard, but it's, like, for this challenge, it'd be too easy. And also, I don't want to buy one. Alright. potential this is the run. Probably just jinxed myself, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, yep, definitely jinxed myself. Definitely jinxed myself. Oh man. 1 HP run? I'm gonna, you know, to save a death, to save a life, I'll go down and heal. Will you waste time to save a life? I choose yes. I do kind of wish I started like a death counter, but going back, like unless I get help with it, like for people, you know, watching, like if everyone like would watch a single stream of this challenge, because it's only like 10 streams that I've done so far, then maybe it'd be possible, but me going back and watching all the streams just to see how many times I've died, it'd be kind of hard. I might have to do it for the video though, just to make kind of like a comparison thing. But like compared to what? I guess would be a good question. I guess like popular streamers might be a funny thing. Like beating the game with more deaths than, I don't know, a normal playthrough by a popular streamer. Could also be turned into a short, I guess. I don't know how many streamers I would beat though. Now that I think about it. Like unless someone like really sucks at Silksong. Because I probably died a few hundred times. That's kind of my guess. Well, I don't know, a few hundred actually. Like other than bosses only take like 20-ish attempts depending on the boss. So yeah, I really don't know. Like platforming sections like this definitely take lives, I will say. Especially just because they're so, you know, I have to keep, especially for this one, if I mess up I have to do the entire thing over again basically, which messing up is pretty easy. So apart from that, I don't know where, like I don't take deaths in the open world too much. Ow. Kinda wish there was like an in-game thing like with Elden Ring where it tells you how many deaths, because when I do this for Elden Ring I'll definitely have a death counter. But for this game, I don't think there's a way to view how many times you actually died. I don't think they keep track. I'll definitely look it up though. Like if there's like in the files somewhere. Okay, like sometimes I can make this jump, sometimes I can't. Dude, that was so close. Go, go, go! No! Oh, it's right there. Okay, that might be the last attempt though. And then like next stream I'll dedicate the entire thing towards that. It's like, yeah, that's gonna take a while. I definitely got pretty close though. I like close enough. Like if you look at the map, which I can't really pull up right now, I was kind of like in the last, like the best attempt I had, I was in the last section of like of the area until I got to a bench. And then after, yeah, then after that bench. Okay, so there's actually 3 main benches, and I guess 4. I'll probably get the 4th one just for safety. I'll definitely, like, after the stream though, I'll definitely look at the pathing just to see exactly where I need to go, because knowing exactly where you need to go is definitely a good thing. So if you are new here, then consider liking and subscribing, because it definitely helps out a lot. And if you join the Discord, it will it'll basically ping you whenever I go live and stuff if you get that role. So if you want to do that, do it. If you don't, that I don't know, don't do it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I know this was a shorter stream, mainly because I'm basically testing out the new setup. I'm gonna roll this back here. Before I basically had 2 weights that were like kind of sandwiching this controller. Now I have duct tape, so shout out to duct tape, I guess. It really does fix everything, so it makes it much easier. If I was trying to do this without it, like this is the first stream that I've used duct tape. If I tried to do like this, the Mount Fay without it, it'd be so bad. Um, yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna head out. So yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and if you know, again, if you enjoy the challenge, then make sure to subscribe and stuff. So see you guys.